See, that's what I'm talking about. That Batman's a total hypocrite. He's all on my ass about putting the fear of God into one of those rat pieces of shit, and then he turns around and kills one.
Since when does the Bat kill?
Since tonight, I guess.
Hey, it's about time someone started showing those guys we mean business.
Yeah, I think Batman's got the right idea. Those guys are animals.
They do call themselves rats.
Truth in advertising.
Yeah, right. Just wish I'd taken that one out when I had the chance. Now that it's open season and all.
Pull one out for Marks.
I can't believe he's gone.
Our best interrogator. We could teach any jailbird to sing.
Son of a bitch owed me $50. I'm thinking private sector's where it's at.
These rats see the badge, they pick a fight.
Know what really works? Fear. That Bowery mess tonight never would have happened with PMC kids.
Yeah. I want them to look at me and know they already lost.
It stinks in here.
A rat shot up the balcony. City smells getting in.
Damn rats. No point in stealing a gun if you can't aim.
Weren't they trying to shoot Gordon?
I said what I said.
Man, it stinks.
Bet that cop boat handles like a brick.
Long as it don't float like one.
Bet they got flare guns too.
Let's show the harbor a happy 4th of July.
It's the Bat!
Lock it down!
Let me in first. Try and get past this.
Don't jinx it. Tell the boys to kill those cops quick. The Bat's here. Our king speaks.
It started? Shit. This is high pride. Pull some help. Watch this door.
Knocking down our bridge is a good idea.
Follow our king forward, not backward. How come we got no heads up about the Bat?
The Bat don't exactly work with the cops.
What, ain't they on the same side?
Gordon and the Bat, maybe. Everyone else? Hell no.
I'm gonna give Batman 5 more minutes to show.
Nah. Too quiet already. Don't trust it.
Sue yourself. I'm itching to kill a cop.
Copy that.
Johnny's got the cops one level up.
Oh, shit. I'm first.
On your toes. Trouble's coming. How are we getting out of here anyway?
Johnny took the ropes with him again?
You don't gotta do this.
Like you didn't have to kill Marks.
That wasn't me.
Who ordered you to do it? Orders from your king?
I told you that wasn't me, man!
You were another rat. What's the difference?
Hey, you're a cop. You shoot me, that's murder.
What are you guys planning? What's this day of wrath?
We just want what's ours.
I'll give you what's yours, you sick bastard! Right between the eyes!
You're the sick one! Your courts and jails and your boots on our necks! You're trying to put us away, but there's too many of us! Your time's almost over, you pig!
Enough!
I built this place with my own 2 hands. I'm not letting some terrorist rip it to shreds. This is the Bowery. Cops are too scared to show their faces down here. I gotta do this. I may be old and busted, but I can take care of myself. I got the 12 gauge. Any rat sticks his head through this door, I'll blow it clean off. That's why I'm doing this. Our kids need to learn how to defend what's theirs. Go to my cousins until all this rat stuff blows over, all right? I'll be fine. Love you. Gotta go.
You see that?
The bat signal? Why, are you afraid?
Yeah, 'cause the Bat don't make arrests.
Remember what our king says. When you got nothing to fear.
I'm serious. I ran with Falcone before Batman put the boss away.
You don't have a boss. You have a king now. See those bankers? They grabbed what they could from the vault too.
More than enough for them and us.
Yep. That's what tonight is all about.
Owner's down. Can't stand your ground if you ain't standing.
Secure the street. Guns are going to the roof.
Nothing but the best for the pigsty.
Make sure no one bothers our guys.
Your safety's on. Your hands shaking?
Shut up! I heard fighting outside. Secure the store.
Shut up and focus! Radio silent.
Where's the next pallet?
Jackasses. All right, more guns. Should have had him leave a few before they left.
We could have been halfway to shooting Gordon by now. I got money, I'll be the first.
This is the Rat King's holy work.
And we can have fun along the way, unless you think you can't keep up. Who called the elevator? And where's our guns?
Where's our guys?
I'm serious, honey. I'm done with this place. This apartment, Gotham, everything. Rats in the streets, rats in my walls. All of it can go to hell. I tell you, if someone were to call up offering one of those Fiji vacation things, I'd be on that plane tonight. Never look back. It might. Look, it happens, and I'll send you some coconuts. I will. Later, sunshine.
Streets clearing on Miyagani Island. Still rooftop activity in Old Gotham.
Big should fly.
What the hell, man? It was my turn next.
Try to be first. Too bad the cops locked down Jezebel.
Cops or the Bat?
211A in progress. All units be advised.
All good. Red shooters on the rooftops, though. Tell our guys on the ground to use caution.
No salvation here for us.
Hear that?
Yeah, worse. I can smell it.
That's the sound of our victory.
Ugh.
What's the one thing that connects Gotham from the gutter to the penthouse suite?
Pretty sure you're about to tell me.
The sewers.
Oh, come on.
The Rat King is a mastermind. No one thinks about the sewers when the waste flows down, but when it comes up, the world stops. It's Gotham's weakness, our gorilla strength. And that strength has a name.
No.
That name is...
I'm gonna punch you.
Sewer power! Sewer power.
What's he doing? I can't see.
Shut up.
Shrike sends his regards. Come on up. That costume will make a nice gift for our king.
Rats are all for one, one for all.
Between the gun store and Gordon, we're 0 for 2. Shrike better hope he don't screw up again or the king will cut off his tail.
I don't like the sound of that.
Get ready.
You sure know how to pick a place to squat, John. First a mob showdown, now the staging ground of a riot.
I can't believe this feature, Sandra. How was I supposed to know this was gonna happen?
This is Gotham, that's how. We gotta get out of this city.
The rats are ruining this neighborhood. Hell, the whole city. At least I ain't getting swarmed by him again. An 8-letter word for feast. Oh. On second thought,
Come on, we're already late.
Nah, Shrike and his water boy just left.
Hey, Shrike says that kid's been a little brother to him since before Blackgate.
Well, gotta grow the movement somehow.
Go easy on him. He's a kid, looks up to Shrike.
Little brothers, fresh recruits. We're all family to the Rat King.
Hey, where's Shrike? Took to the rooftops. He's mobile.
Never been to a premiere before.
Premiere? I don't see no red carpet in Bruce Wayne. You see Bruce Wayne anywhere?
Still stoked. I missed the ones earlier this year.
Yeah, you're in for a treat.
Come on, smoke break's almost over.
What are you, my manager?
Your security. Be sharp. We've had enough failures tonight.
Whatever. You got a guard, he's got a gun.
Does beating up my brothers make you feel like a big man? You're always too little too late. You're no hero. Just another ego looking for praise. You don't get it. The rats are on the ground, in the streets. People die waiting for you. You're part of Gotham's failure. I wish you could see that. You still there? I think he left. Figures. He's just like the rest.
Gotta hand it to Falcone. Man still got pulled.
The Roman? Nah. He's a sinking ship.
A well-armed sinking ship.
He's just being held where Bolton can keep a hairy eyeball on him.
Falcone's still got a few tricks up his sleeve. I'd bet good money on him. I tell you, I miss being a cop. Getting kickbacks from Falcone.
You could join his security detail.
Not a chance. Bolton's assigned all the fresh recruits to him.
Ha! Making sure Falcone won't get his hooks into him, I guess.
Yeah, so where's that leave us?
Your duty.
You think the Rat King can get to Falcone again?
I mean, the Roman's days are definitely numbered.
Why do you think he attacked him in the first place?
Kick the hive, shake the ant farm, stare at the latrine to see what floats up.
So who you got your money on?
Whoever signs my paycheck.
This extra security has me jumping at shadows.
Can't believe we're on this detail anyway.
What? Watching Falcone? We're prison guards. We guard.
Nah, it's just the hardware and manpower we're throwing at this.
Yeah, but it's Falcone. You don't want to be on his shit list.
Bolton's orders. We gotta install these limpet locks on every door. Nothing's getting through these. This whole lock detail is bullshit. I'd rather be cracking skulls.
Where's all the prisoners anyway?
Bolton's orders. Move out all the rats. This is what's left.
More like Falcone's orders.
If Falcone wants max security, he should install a moat. A whole lot of nothing between you and everything else.
Just hope Croc don't show up.
Remember, ballots are still being accepted for Tiger's Prisoner of the Month.
That's not a thing.
Yeah, but it gives him hope, which makes taking it away even sweeter.
You're a butthole even by my standards. It's come to our attention that some of you are joining gangs. Wearing colors, masks, smart, safety in numbers. Check this out. It will also assist Tiger in making sure every one of your friends suffer when you step out of line.
You asked Captain Bolton for protection.
It's just that this big door, a guy could start to feel incarcerated. Know what I mean?
Swagger all you want, the boss has got to be respected.
Gotta let him know who signs the checks, yeah?
Huh. Look alive, schmucks. The boss has already outlasted one warden at Blackgate. And he'll be in Blackgate long after Bolton's gone, too.
Ricky.
Yeah, boss.
Shut up.
Hey, you hear Batman killed some rat at the courthouse? Wild.
Guess the gloves are off. About time.
He keeps on like that, we'll be out of a job.
What happens if we can't remove these tomorrow?
Then you better hope they stay stuck, or we both get demoted.
Well, yeah? How far down do you think they'll put us?
About 6 feet.
Batman? So that's what's going on. Well, you're not getting through here. Where'd he go?
Probably gave up. You want to chase him?
We're meeting Branden in a few minutes. I'm not backing out of that.
Should we call this in?
I really don't want Bolton knowing what we're up to.
10-4. Hey, you hear that?
And he's gone again. Someone else's problem. Let's go.
Get over here. Glad to see the entrepreneurial spirit's alive and well at TYGER. The Roman controls the docks, but he's not as eagle-eyed as he used to be. Should you find anything misdirected from his business, report it immediately. No reports, and I'll assume his stock's accounted for. Got me? Pack up that last shipment.
Electric fence? Yeah. Don't they usually go outside the prison?
The Penguin put it around his fight club before we turned it into the cage. Major red flag for prison inspectors. You want gladiator-style combat? You gotta be discreet.
Didn't you make the homeless pit fight?
That was a valuable social experiment. You make it sound worse than it was.
Bring it down!
Chickens can fly!
The hell is that?
You live under a rock? It's Batman's plane, jet, or whatever.
Yeah, well, I don't care what it is, as long as it blows up.
If Batman's here, he's gonna regret it.
Pretty sure a lot of guys have said that. Storming Blackgate with a next-gen plane doesn't say regret to me.
Well, maybe he just hasn't gone against us.
I like the optimism.
Come on back, I dare you!
Hey, Guns and Batman. I thought this would be a slow night.
Can it? No one comes to the power station. Is that box secure?
I can't open it. Man, if we're found out, I mean, Bolton's gonna...
Bolton's all flex, no punch.
That hits hard.
I'm glad I still have my teeth. The real ones, anyway.
You hear anything from the watchtower?
Nope. Not the power station, neither.
We probably should have called it in.
You want to get busted for stealing? Be my guest. A beating from Batman's a workers' comp claim. No one reports a beating from Bolton if they're smart.
Bolton's wise to the Bat in the prison.
None too pleased, I bet. He's lost half the guys guarding Falcone.
Probably why he locked the joint down and armed the rest of us.
Better Falcone than any of the schmucks under him. Guy's a job creator, and it's always good to have a backup plan.
I'm out of my cell a half an hour, and Batman's already here. Hope you stretched. I've been doing yoga with the boss. Don't worry about me. I'm telling you, man, yoga's done me a world of good. Saying your mantras when you get your chocolates aligned.
First off, it's pronounced mantra. Second, they're called chakras. Third, I'ma teach you head in the toilet pose if you don't focus.
Whoa, whoa! Sounds like you need yoga.
Third last night's the third time Batman beat up Branden.
3 times? What, they like sworn enemies now?
Batman's probably bigger on Branden's radar than the other way around.
One night we move everyone out of max security and into Jezebel. The next, we clear everyone out of death row.
They're on death row. Like, just kill them. Don't have to worry about them escaping then.
Not entirely sure that's legal, Ronnie.
Look, I'm a numbers guy, not a people person.
Batman cleared this whole place of guards last night.
Hope he don't come back.
Don't worry about it. Falcone got his lumps, and Batman got whatever the hell he wanted.
Hey, Gun's toast. Batman really did a number on it.
Yeah, they're bad news if you're a plane, but on the ground, they're like a sniper without a lookout.
So what? They flipped the off switch?
Might as well have. Anyone who can build all that tech can break a fuse box.
Better hurry or we'll miss the address.
He ain't taking attendance. And the security cams are down. Rats chewing on the wires.
That why we got so many guys here tonight?
Hard to say. A lot of reasons flying around. I heard he's finally hunting down Flanagan and the missing rats.
Heard he wants the chapel cleaned up ASAP after the Falcone attack.
I don't buy either. You see him light up when he found out Batman's here? I only seen him smile twice. Once when he tased a guy fresh out of booking. And last night when Batman put 3 of our guys in traction.
Hope the rats don't take out any more lights. I hate the dark.
Are Branden's guys fixing the circuit? Batman busted it. And Brandon's crew got busted for stealing.
Good riddance. Hate that dude.
His crew got busted, not him. Remember that if he offers you one of his side gigs. Copy. The last guys from Death Row are in Gen Pop for the night.
Hope they don't think this gets them out of their sentence. Once the power's back on, so are the executions. You finished the paperwork on their cell transfer?
Nah, these guys are on Death Row. You just wait it out.
For you guys who just punched in, the Bat came through here. We got bodies in the Infirmary to prove it. When you see him, don't hold back, because he won't.
Come on! Just getting another look at the statue. My cousin Petey said it used to be an angel, but all the death in Death Row turned it into a demon.
Yeah, well, your cousin Petey's an idiot. Come on, I don't want to be late.
All right, everyone, listen up. Tiger's out in force. No one goes out without someone watching his back.
We should make our way back to our cells. Getting killed in Blackgate won't help our cause. Shrike was a martyr because people witnessed his death. You die in here, you're just a body.
The Rat King called us to the clink. We must trust his word. Anyone seen Flanagan?
Nah, he got those new gloves from Joe and disappeared.
New gloves? What happened to the old ones?
GCPD tore him off to get prints on a knife and haul him in.
They're all corrupt. Right up to DA Harvey Kent.
It's Dent with a D.
Wait, he changed his name or something?
No, you're an idiot. Focus. Bolton's still looking for Otis, so he ain't dead. At least not by Tiger's hand.
We should be so lucky. The guns out there are something.
A few hours ago, maybe. But they looked pretty thin on my way here.
Yeah, well, we ain't the only ones moving through the shadows in this place.
Hey, shut up, shut up! You hear that?
Shut up! I'ma punch you!
This mask don't help with allergies.
Shut up, Francis.
Sewer power. That hurt!
Shut up! When Bolton took a dig at former cops, think he was talking about us?
We ain't had our asses kicked by Batman, so no. I got a short list of guys in mind who probably did, though.
Pansies. Some of those guys, being crooked was all they had going for them.
All right, ladies, listen up. Ass kickings from the Batman are down 100% since I've been in charge the last 3 days. You're welcome. Update on Captain Bolton. He's recovering well since the prisoner chief shot at him outside his office. The guards who dragged the offender away have been disciplined for failing to prevent the attack. Remember, when in doubt, club an inmate. Better safe than sorry.
Can't stand that asshole. Like he cares. I know he doesn't. That's what makes him an asshole.
Can't say I missed the Batman beatings. Maybe Branden did crack down on the freak.
Branden didn't do a damn thing except take credit. If we're lucky, when Batman shows back up, the first ass he kicks will be Branden's.
You
really turn in the Tiger Guard for stealing to Branden? The guy who organizes stealing?
Look, man, I started last week. No one told me, okay?
And how did you imagine that turning out?
Well, first there's a handshake. Motion. Someone says, here's a bag of money. Then I'm on the radio, and then Batman says, hey, sorry for the head trauma. And I'm not sure what goes after that. Guitar solo?
That is painfully relatable.
Branden's hair's real.
I can honestly say I never thought about Branden's hair until this conversation.
Well, now that you are, what do you think?
No, I do not.
Stealing from the prison's a pain in my ass. Got a garage full of shit I can't sell because it's got Blackgate written on it.
I can get you in touch with a fence. Fair warning, he'll lowball you.
As long as I get it out of my place before the wife finds it, he can lowball all he wants.
Hey, you listen to that CDL and shit?
For a hot second, it sucked. Too many notes.
What the hell are you talking about?
Too many notes, not enough interesting.
It's counterpoint of fugue. Two versions of the same theme talking to each other. It's complex. It's got a lot to say.
You know what's complex? Listening to my kids tell me which one of them started it. And I don't care what they gotta say either.
Philistine.
Snob.
Batman sucks.
On that, we can agree.
This place has seen a lot of death. Feels haunted.
Oh, I took care of that. Last week, this ghost comes up and says he's here to show me the error of my ways, and I can make things right by waiving the $50 Gary owes me. So I shot him. No more ghost. Speaking of that 50, you seen Gary?
Yeah, the Infirmary. Somebody shot him.
You ready for yearly physicals?
Ooh, hardly. Belt's gone out a few notches since Christmas. You?
Got it under control. I'm drinking fluids and losing water weight. Speaking of which, I cannot wait to be relieved.
I'm not a fan of Crane, but he's better than Quinzel.
He turns a blind eye when we gotta get rough. Quinzel just gets in our way.
Warden Joseph hired her, and he had 2 riots. That's what feelings get you.
I hate these statues. I think they're kinda cute. Cute? It's like one of them Rorschach tests the docs give. You see what you want to see. And these remind me of my first dog.
That's one hideous dog.
Hey man, a dog's heart is pure, even if his mouth is a whirling dervish of knives.
Tiger Personnel, Interim Commander Branden. This is Dr. Jonathan Crane. Please continue your patrols. But do not mistake my patients for any of your all too regular escapees. I do not wish to be disturbed while I'm praying.
You might hide in plain sight to other people, but not to me. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you torture my...
Dr. Quinzel, this is wildly inappropriate. No, don't touch those. My stomach conduct disorder. Can you please leave?
Crane dies. I ain't losing any sleep over it.
Crane will be fine. We got a team headed his way now.
Hope Quinzel hits him with a folding chair. This bumps my opinion of Dr. Quinzel up a notch. All that touchy-feely, talk it out and heal your trauma. If beating on nerds is behavioral therapy, I'm in. I get the feeling Crane doesn't want to be in charge of Tiger. Unlike Bolton, he's not power hungry.
I heard him lecture once. You know, he's actually got some good ideas.
I've seen his good ideas. Inmates don't walk out of his office the same way they walked in.
Batman's back, and so are those pain-in-the-ass locks. It was nice while it lasted.
So much for Branden's I scared the Batman off act.
I never bought it in the first place.
Really wish those guys who went to secure Quinzel would hurry back. I want backup for the Bat.
They'll probably call backup for her. You saw what she did to Crane's office. And between those two, she's the good cop. The inmate Crane's keeping back there weirds me out.
Ha! He's a twig.
A twig can still poke your eye out.
Get your dirty jackboots out of my office!
This is no longer your office, Dr. Quinzel.
Oh, really? I don't take orders from pigs.
You were told to clean out your desk and vacate the premises. Instead, you attacked Dr. Crane and ransacked his office.
Dumb shits! Dr. Crane is the Rat King. He's who all of Gotham's been looking for.
Restrain her. And find that access card.
Rude! Hey! Ever heard of conflict de-escalation?
This is for your own good, Doc. Where's the access card?
Where's the access card? Listen to yourself! Controlling behavior much?
Attention, Tiger. Batman, hearing this. Pummel each other, but steer clear of the plants. They are on loan from Gotham University's botany department. One of their faculty actually understands the value of my research. Batman, desist your assault. Society has deemed these inmates an acceptable cost for my advances in therapeutic medicine. They volunteered when they became criminals. You, of all people, should understand this.
Hey, Batman, I'll finish the job for Tiger and kill you myself. Oh, I don't think he'll like that.
Get away from that, you foul-mouthed finger puppet.
We got a bird's eye view of the perimeter, but no guns?
Waste of ammo. If anyone tried to escape, they'd be dead on the rocks below.
Yeah, I guess that'd be fun to watch. What do you make of the captain's offer? Take down Batman, get a promotion?
Anything from Branden that rewards merit sounds like a sucker punch to me. There's no room in Tiger Brass for guys who play by the rules. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
All right, then. You take down Batman, and I'll take the credit.
It has been brought to my attention that the Batman is now receiving deliveries direct to this facility. Meanwhile, I have been waiting 3 weeks for a shipment of high-yield fertilizer from Ace Chemicals. Tiger, you will either deal with the rat or become mulch. The choice is yours. Attention, Tiger personnel. Quit interrupting me with updates about Batman. Working with test subjects, working with patients, is my job. Batman is yours. The key to conquering fear is to confront it at the source. So confront, but do it quietly.
You see the inmates who get sent here? Writing, talking, not getting beat by Falcone's goons? Worth being crazy just to get out of Gen Pop.
I wouldn't go that far. Only Crane's lab rats get in. If those 1,000-yard stairs are the price of therapy, I'll stay a head case. I always feel like that giant statue's watching us.
That's a guilty conscience talking. Working at Tiger doesn't exactly earn you good karma.
I'm not here to earn karma. I'm here to earn cash by keeping reprobates in line.
I tackled this patient the other day. Crane called me his disorderly. Who says the doc doesn't have a sense of humor?
Let me go, you vomit-brain moron!
Jeez.
You been, drinking tonight, Doc?
How about you mind your own business?
How about you give me that access card?
Here I am, minding my own business, and you come goose-stepping into my life and tie me up.
Wasn't aware your business was trashing Dr. Crane's office.
What happened in Dr. Crane's office is none of your concern.
The moment you threatened him, it became Tiger's concern.
I threatened him? He's the one shooting at people!
Doc, you're only here until tomorrow morning when we will escort you off the island.
Yeah, so just chill.
Me and my chill are light years apart, you hyenas. Light years.
Kinda quiet, Doc. Change your mind about that access card?
No, I'm composing my letter to the mayor about the utterly unacceptable treatment of valued staff at this institution!
Technically, you're not on staff anymore.
Bitch bag jerkface!
Easy, Doc. You seem kind of stressed.
Yeah, you should try therapy.
I never got it until now, but murder is suddenly making a whole lot of sense.
Hey, Sharp. Crane's set to handle him by any means necessary.
About time someone signed off on the big guns. When the bat's down, grab Quinzel.
You hear that, Doc? No one's gonna be around to save you a second time.
Holy Toledo! This way, Bats! I knew he had a secret lab! Oh, and what is that stench? Ugh, I think you're taking foul deeds a little too literally, Crane. That's right! I know what you are, King Ratfink. You're not a psychiatrist, you're a psycho-sadist! You're not even a Crane! You're a rat! A rat king! Hey, Crane! Hey, Cray Cray! Hey, Dr. Cray Cray! No, that's not right, but... Whoa. Anyone else feel strange here?
Doors are locked. Talk about inmates running the asylum.
Rats don't want to run a damn thing. Blackgate's gonna burn.
First rat I see, breaking teeth.
So much for stopping another riot at Blackgate.
Know what the common element is? Not Warden Joseph. Not Tiger. Batman.
Yeah, this is Batman's fault.
Rats haven't made it this far yet.
I got a full magazine that says they'll regret it if they do.
Let's just watch each other's backs. Guns don't exactly solve the problems we create for ourselves.
Okay.
God, that rat's annoying! Reminds me of my kid brother.
Except your kid brother didn't revolt and take over your house.
Actually, he did. 12th birthday party. That was a dark day.
Doesn't the riot make patrol duty kind of futile?
We keep the riot contained until reinforcements arrive.
I think we're the backup here.
Oh, they're screwed.
If the riots make it this far, we can maybe swim for it.
Plenty have tried to get out of here that way. All of them drowned.
Yeah, but I'm not escaping prison.
The water don't care why you swimming, Charlie.
The ocean's an asshole. Bad. Think the rats killed him?
Wouldn't blame him if they did. He liked torturing them a little too much.
They get a helicopter out here, I'm gone. We finally get to bust heads in a riot, and you want to leave?
So you're asking me, do I want to pal around with a gang of militarized psychopaths, facing off against a horde of true believers, with zero upside to winning other than maybe not dying?
Yeah, basically.
I just want to play the oboe.
Any riots in 6 months?
That's gotta be a record.
At this point, losing control of Blackgate's just part of the job.
Can't say the riot wasn't expected. Half a Tiger are former Blackgate guards. Same guys who cost Joseph his job.
I blame HR. Probably shouldn't have made experience with Blackgate's layout and population a nice to have on the application.
Not sure who I want to show up least. The rioters or Batman?
What would Batman want with us? He puts down riots, and we ain't rioting.
We're not exactly part of the solution either.
I saw him on the way out of death row. The rats were pouring from everywhere.
Guess we found where those missing prisoners went.
Not a chance. There's still a ton not accounted for.
That creeps me out. This is a riot. What are they holding back?
It's finally quiet. Quinzel's off to the mainland.
What was she even doing here? Didn't she get fired?
With the riots going, she came back to check on one of her patients in solitary.
Wish I had something I cared about that much.
There is such a thing as caring too much.
Area secured. What about Crane?
Long gone. Batman got him.
Batman? Likely story. Crane's high on his own supply.
You get the sense that Dent's going over the edge?
Yeah, and we're going with him.
How's this gonna square with Gordon?
Who cares? Dent's got the brass to take matters into his own hands. You make your own justice in this world, and you can't serve two masters. Screw the law.
You think Dent's working with someone?
Yeah, us. When we get where we're going, Tiger better watch its back.
Dent's got the right idea. Any cop knows the prison system doesn't work. People we throw in prison come back on the streets worse than they were before. Time for a new angle.
Best seat in the house, and I got a gun. It's a good night to be Trevor.
In the gutters of Gotham.
Oh no, not Trevor.
Tiger, report. A rat has raided my office, and he's gotten into...
Hey, Tiger. You know Bolton has your heartbeats on file? No wonder you guys are so uptight. Bolton knows when you're running, sweating, and shitting. Like, hey, Tiger dude. Yeah, you. Any of yous. I can see your heart rate spike on this monitor every time I talk. Bet you this is how Bolton knows when Batman's got you. This rules.
I come back to save my research, and I find this. My entire supply of Shadow, consumed or ruined. Tiger, before I leave,
Crane, go away, shrink my brain another day. Yeah, but that shadow therapy, not bad, huh? Hell yeah, Batman!
What the? When I find the guy who did this...
Says here Bolton's first name is Lyle. My name's Lyle too. No one in this booth but us Lyles. Just kidding, my name's Trevor. Hey! You know they got a small armory in here. Best seat in the house, and I got your guns. This is the best night to be Trevor. Nice one! Alright, the rats ain't your biggest fans, Batman, but, the enemy of my enemy, right? And the champion of the prison retreats, undefeated! Keep at it, Batman. They say you don't got superpowers, but making that cape actually look cool counts as one in my book. Take a breather, Batman, you've earned it. Times like this, I even feel like we're on the same team. Never been awake after a Batman fight before. You know, survivor's guilt up here. Unbelievable! The brass on this bat! Oh no, you didn't catch him, Tiger. He's letting you fight him! Malone is love watching this. See the Red King? Well, maybe not. But he beat Bolton, which makes him crying Jesus to me! Straight talk, I'm in the crime code for the crime, less so for the ideals. But, being here for praxis counts for some, right? I just realized Batman is basically a ninja. Oh, you know what you tigers ain't? Ninjas! The little man glorifies himself. The big man glorifies others. Batman kicks both of their asses. Too bad Dr. Quinzel already left. Now that Batman's giving you a breather. I mean, you know, she could have helped you process your Batman-related trauma. Hey! It's that fat raccoon carrying a steel file in its mouth! You're real. I always figured you were my conscience. Come on. No, come on, give me the file! Yeah, I'm gonna escape. Did the crime, not doing the time. For the last time, I don't care about the social contract.